Last time we left off, we fought Dingodile in the boiler room. So now, we're off to do the rest of Madame Amberley's.
Yeah, I think it's this way we're going next.
Yep, we're going to Classroom Chaos. Also, this is the second stealth mission. But instead of dealing with tribesmen with a bunch of binoculars, we're hiding from hall monitors.
Oh, a hole. Yeah, we got one hall monitor right now. And it's goddamn annoying.
One hall monitor. Also, this is the one time that the slide jump will actually be useful. Imagine if you had to, like, collect every box in a stage or a segment for something. That would be so infuriating.
And now I am freaking trying to move.
Oh, this school is effed up for the nerdy kids, except getting crammed in the lockers. Yes! The sliding crash!
Yeah.
The sliding crash! And they get lost in a fucking full-on explosion. Yes! Madame Amberley does not give a fuck.
It's like, who the hell
is, she certainly does not do any budget constraints where it matters. Either that or getting pierced by a shit ton of paper airplanes. The amount of lore you get in this game on Cortex and stuff might honestly be the most sincere. It's like, yeah! Because it's like, we meet his niece.
I thought it was the walrus for
Cortex is just... This is just the game of Cortex, and fuck it, I'm just gonna get into this right now. We were apparently gonna get a sequel game after this, involving Cortex, called Cortex Chaos, or the all-new Cortex Show. It was a working title from my understanding of the interview. And there was two pitches for it. It was going to be Mega Man-esque, or it was going to be Pikmin-esque in terms of presentation.
Nitro or
This is the opposite Sonic 06 of Crash Bandicoot, except on Lyco 6, and somehow ended up being good despite still being nowhere near what was intended to be. Yes!
Yeah.
Make sure its mooring ropes are secure.
Meanwhile, Karas was casually wearing Aku Aku. And now it's time for Cortex section.
Finally! The best segment of the game, in my opinion. This is, like, legit why I wish this game wasn't as unfinished as it was. Because, again, Gon Coco was going to be one of his levels. And apparently, without that level, the charge shot is fucking useless.
Yep.
Charge shot is useless because, like, you're not, like, there's no enemies to, like, use it on to, like, make them lose their defenses or shit like that, from my understanding. But it is a nice compromise. Because, like, it's about time where they do something like this for Cortex, but it's, like, it's less about, like, shooting constantly rather, like, than shooting, like, one at a time, which is absolutely fair. But it doesn't change the fact that Cortex is such a fun fucking character in this game. Oh, look at those bugs. There's a fun fact about those bugs. Those are from an unused segment in Insanity Island that you would get for a gem, known as Bug Run. It was apparently cut from the game because it was too difficult. But in one of the demos, the model for, like, that specific area, like, the actual challenge itself, was there. And Uka probably doesn't give as much of a shit as he should. Which, honestly, knowing Uka makes sense. The dude has a fucking flowchart. This is a health inspector's worst nightmare. Or for Dingodile, his wet dream. Because remember, he just does not give a shit about health code violations.
Isn't this an Academy of Evil Scientists shit?
Yes.
So Miss Amberley would fucking just kill every health inspector that comes here.
She doesn't want to pay them.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, yeah, but this is a death trap for even the staff and students. Yes! Yeah, pretty much. It's just like... Yeah,
exactly.
He's like... Really think about it, Madame Amberley's a real bitch. It's a miracle that Cortex even graduated from this fucking place.
Not just Cortex. Everyone. Yeah,
that's right. Engine and Embryo were also here.
Yeah.
This is literally just no shit violation. Acid pits, explosive crates, weird parkour to get around in a bug pit infestation, and worst of all, no guardrails. And now we have gained Cortex's daughter. I mean niece. Behold, Nia Cortex. And now for our first fun fact. She was going to also be in Gotta Big Coco to fix up the mindscape after Cortex fucked shit up. Oh my goodness, Ricker, what are you going to do? What are you trying to do? I love how she's here. Yeah, it's like, she's still got a bit of a cutesy side to it. And now it is time for my person. Oh, you can't push him out.
Yep.
Unfortunate. You got him as far as you could. That's what matters. I don't care.
I actually did.
Oh shit! You're gonna push him off a cliff, aren't you?
Yep. He's way down there.
Oh my goodness. I was like, she was gonna have like one where she was gonna be ascending a tree because like, I'll send it to Striker real quick.
Yeah, I'll take a look at that with my reaction.
Artwork, concept art, concepts. There we go. Oh yeah, before I forget, Engine was gonna have a much more relatively involved boss fight than what we got. Because on the old ship, which I believe the concept is based on, he was going to be firing missiles out of straight up, and we would have to spin a big missile back. Think like how we had to spin the charge shot from Cortex.
There we go. Oh shit, that was close. Ah!
I like to imagine there's a singular child in that bus that's being tossed around like a ball. Slayer, oh my goodness. Poor kid fell asleep at the wrong place. Well, who would even sleep in a fucking bus anyway? That's the real question. I'm an evil scientist! I'm an evil scientist! And apparently, Madame Amberly is the one person who has never met Crash in person.
Nope. Thank God. I don't think she would
Probably for the
tolerate
best, because like I feel like she would go even more insane.
Yeah, I don't think she would tolerate idiots.
Made she tolerated Cortex for so long.
No, just gems.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell's a Chaos Emerald? Whoa!
You know, the worst part is, remember, last time, my friend made the joke of, quickly Crash, we gotta get the Chaos Emeralds and save Mario from Beelzebub before he takes away the secret formula. So, you remember the musical number that I mentioned? The reason we went into Cortex's mind for that level was to find out the identity of the evil twins. The
new dimension!
We were gonna have two, but we ran out of time.
Yep.
As we jump into the 10th dimension, I have another fun fact. Or maybe a bazillion.
And whoa.
And someone actually made a mod for one of these fun facts. But for this immediate fun fact right now, we were originally going to have a reverse version of Dakamok, where we as evil Crash would beat up Cortex to help him be evil.
I'm a bit on and off about this. Evil Crash is just a thing in this goddamn game.
Yeah, apparently they were supposed to swap personalities. There was also a cutscene with good Cortex being a separate thing from our Cortex.
I don't understand.
I don't understand the 10th fucking dimension. Evil Coco also was cut for good reason, honestly.
Yeah, and now back to this.
It's like quite literally the same animations too.
Yeah. Except just walking in. Alright, get down there already, let's go.
Yeah, let's just do this. Let's get this over with. I love how they do this bit again. Yes! It's perfect! It just doesn't need to be changed. It's perfect! You'd think Cortex would learn his lesson from the first time. Yeah, you would think, but again, like, in the pause menu, it's like Cortex actually is willing to endure it because that's his niece in danger. Which, I like that neat touch. It's like, he cares enough about his family to risk being used as an actual fucking human snowboard before the second try.
Oh, fuck!
Look out, guys. You want to help me? Well, here's the thing, Slayer. It's up for debate whether or not he's the father or the uncle. But it's like, even as an uncle, he's a family man. And now we are in the caves. Okay, so another fun fact I wanted to share. Someone made a mod of this too, but apparently for the 10th dimension version of the Iceberg Lab, we were going to have an ice climb variant with the lava caves. Someone made a mod of it, and I'll probably share it somewhere when I can, because like I sent it to Striker a while back, and it looked good.
Fuck
and
this.
they used a lot of different mechanics. Like they even used the crystals from Cavern Catastrophe, which again, it was good to see that they did that. For what it's worth. Meanwhile, Cortex probably wondering where the fuck crashes. What is taking him so long? Oh, he's going for more gems.
What
Wait a
is
minute, I need
taking so
those!
long?
But now we gotta save Cortex in the other Dakamok segment.
Not yet. We'll wait for him.
Oh boy.
The second time we're gonna escort Cortex.
As we save Cortex from a fucking bandicoot.
An evil version of me.
Thankfully, there's no bears. With the power of Ultra Instinct, Invincibility Frames, and Soulsborne dodge rolling.
Yep.
Sadly, you can't fucking stop Elo Crash from doing anything, because he could just jump. He is not like the bear, who is a fucking god at everything.
Bear's a god?
I mean, would you call him a bear?
He's my bear. He's a honey bear.
Look, the second he gets the lick of fucking honey, then the world is doomed. Wait! Oh, thank goodness, I was gonna say, if he fell off the cliff...
I know. Oh, bullshit.
What happened?
I was a bit too late.
Oh, I think I understand what happened. That's
a very good point. He got you there, Houdini.
Yeah, I know. It's like, I actually kind of backed myself in the corner there with that.
Fuck, I didn't even jump.
I'm making Lana slammed. I got
okay, I got so lucky there.
What happened?
I thought I was gonna get run off from the freaking water again. I thought I would die, but this water was shallow.
Yeah, no, it's shallow. You're fine.
Yeah, so I got so lucky.
Yeah, you're
there.
fine.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Damn, nice hit. Yeah, it was a nice hit. It's like, it's shallow water. You're fine. You're fine.
Holy shit. More gem collecting.
Cortex probably walking off the side. Okay, we saved our knees. Where's Crash? Crash probably off to the side somewhere collecting gems.
Victor and Moritz's stronghold.
Saki. This is also one of my favorite soundtracks in the game.
Now then, I will say, this place is definitely pretty cool for what it is, but it's like, I might as well just share some more fun facts.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, I'm trying to remember. So, there is a cutscene that we're going to be seeing soon, involving the riches of the evil twins. And it's probably why Spyro Hero's Tale and Crash Twinsanity are practically, like, joined at the hip in terms of promotions and shit. I love how 80% receivers in this game have to one-tap this place or lose the run. Yeah, I was watching a speedrun in this game earlier today, and it's like, people move fast in this game. Anyways, one of the fun facts that I sort of got from, like, that's also, like, sharing from, like, last session. So, Coco was supposed to be a playable character for this game. And we were gonna do, like, some crazy Mission Impossible tier references. Or is Matrix? I don't recall for sure. Now then, before I forget, since I do have Crash Mania on hand, there was apparently a concept art that I found that I ended up using for like a specific bit because like there was a joke involving fake Crash and Crunch where it's like they were basically just getting like the short end of the stick with character archive or being stuck on an island, or in Crunch's case he's going to be an NPC for like the concept museum, which I'm kind of sad that ended up not being the case because that would have been so fucking cool seeing Crunch actually being an NPC.
Oh shit!
Even though I kind of like playable as like an actual character.
Depth perception.
But where was I? Oh yeah. So like one of the concepts was that like he and Fake Crash were on an island, like stranded, which is kind of funny. And also where, if you watch the highlight reel, I also had the bit where Ty the Tasmanian Tiger was on that island. And I see Seth is channeling his inner Kyle Keyblade.
Seth, please shut
Exard Kyle Keyblade.
Seth, please shut up. I'm still getting fucking X and core flashbacks. But when you see that one enemy on the left, right? That guy is just like
the one thing. He's just clipping into the thing.
Yep.
He's walking on air. I actually played Overture, and I liked it. Yeah, that is probably some sacrilege. I don't care. I go through new voice actors every game at the Tufts. Yeah, it's painful, but it's true. Ooh, 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 ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, bing, bang. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang.
Okay, Mr. Jump Jam.
I actually don't remember the lyrics. Hey! Oh boy, it's time for the reason that Hero's Tale and Twinsanity were joined at the hip.
Personally, I don't care, but I
think
he
might want his gems back?
Behold, Spyro.
My other childhood mascot.
Yep. Yeah, that exact model is also from Hero's Tale.
It is.
That's why the people from Hero's Tale are in the credits.
Alright, here we are.
It's the time?
It's time. You guys ready to end this?
Well, hang on, let me get my keys. I gotta get something very important for this.
What did you... I just...
Oh, did you actually hear my keys?
Yes!
Okay, good to know my house keys make for a good jingling key noise. Yes, they didn't need the long hallway.
At least Crash moves pretty fast, so...
Yeah.
Now, playtime is over! Victor, Moritz, back in your cage, you naughty boys!
Playtime is over! Victor, Moritz, back in your cage, naughty boys!
You want to make up for lost time and play with your pets? So be it.
It actually worked for like a minute.
Yeah, and suddenly they grow gigantic.
Well, they turn into a giant attack robot.
Yeah, but how did they grow in size? How did their models grow in size?
It's the 10th dimension, and Crash just dips the fuck out. Not that I can blame him. Then again, he might have had an idea.
Oh, fuck!
And now, for the final boss of the game. It's a good, like, testament of, like, how the characters each fight, because it's, like, Nina has the grappling hooks to, like, hit the things. If you don't get swarmed, like, by a bazillion Ant-Men. And, like, honestly, the Cortex segment is very cool, though. I wanted to play Hero's Tale so bad as a kid, but when I got asked for a Spyro game as a kid, I got Dawn of the Dragon on the Wii instead. Was that, like, any good? Because, like, I never played the modern, quote-unquote, Spyro games.
Dawn of the Dragon was actually really good for a two-player game.
Oh, interesting. Meanwhile, Cortex remembers he has a fucking gun.
Mm-hmm.
And is ready to fight. Yeah, that's fair.
now time to cheese this a bit.
You're about to finish off the second phase.
Yeah, look where I'm standing.
Well, I'm gonna see it on playback before it's time for me to come back with the thing I had to grab my keys for. Oh, I see it. Yeah, you could just stand there if they got machine gun, because like that's all that's got left. Just cheese and then shoot. I got ideas for characters roasted him. Any Guilty Gear character, so much easier to be a joke. Like, Cortex, dance, monkeys, dance! And behold, Mecha Bandicoot!
Mecha Bandicoot!
Okay, now for a fun fact involving Mecha Bandicoot. So you guys remember the vice versa reverser device? Apparently, there was going to be a level where Mecha Bandicoot was in the ocean to try to destroy it.
Yeah!
And apparently there was going to be a hoverboard level in the 10th dimension because there was no sea. That's why, which makes me the whole fucking code regarding the fucking thing is interesting. Still in there. That was fast. And then Crush fucking chainsaws it to death.
Yep.
Okay, so as we recall, Crash Tag Team Racing was essentially originally going to be a sequel to this specific game. And everyone was going to be going into Crash's mind.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh, that would be horrifying. That's a fucking trip to hear.
Look, we already had to deal with the fact that we lost the Cortex sequel that we were meant to have.
I can't skip this, can I?
I don't think you can.
Ugh. Alright, I guess at this point, it's best to say our farewells here.
Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If whatever time of day, night, evening, afternoon you guys are watching this, or the VOD, or the highlight reel that's inevitably going to happen, enjoy your night whenever. Peace out. All that fun stuff.
Have a good night, everyone. Have a good evening.
You all take care now.
And everyone take care. And we'll see you later.
On the other side.
On the other side.